Hey, what's up guys? It's Pixelated Apollo, and this is game 2 between that opponent I played against. I forgot his name. Chenry 2000. Chenry 2000. This is game 2. He wanted a rematch. If you watched my video yesterday, my last video before this one, I beat him on the desert map. I was playing as the Moors and he was Egypt. So we're got a rematch here, low money again. I'm trying out something new. I'm trying to focus. I'm getting more of a cav army instead of more of an infantry army. So, well, yeah, I think. So let's go ahead and look at what I have here. I've got 4 units of Lithuanian archers. No. I've got 3 units of Lithuanian archers and 1 unit here of crossbow militia. I like the Lithuanian archers because you can set up these pikes and you don't have to worry about charges from the front, like little sneaky cav charges from the front. So it's always good to have pikes. And then I've got dismounted Polish nobles mixed in with dismounted Polish knights. So it looks like I've got 3 units. Wait, I got a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units of Polish nobles, 2 units of Polish knights. So that's my infantry force here. And here's some halberd militia. I don't remember getting them. And then here is my general's bodyguard. And then I have 3 units of Polish retainers. So I wanted to focus with more cav nations, so I think in the future you'll see me playing with more cav strong nations, factions, just because I want to get better at using my cav. And then here is Denmark, my opponent here, Chenry 2000. He's got 3 units of merchant cav militia, crossbowmen, got quite a bit of crossbowmen, about 4 units. Then he has more merchant cav militia. Then he's got inside of here, oh boy, big word, tough word. These are like these are kind of like a pike unit, billman kind of unit. They're Obsher, I don't know. Just they're a heavy unit. All right, so let's go ahead and play this. Just bear with me. I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of these words. Oh, oops. Put it on fast. Oh yeah, he also has some mounted crossbowmen. Just like last matchup, he had some archer cav. So he does have a.
Are under attack. We need to act.
I hate that guy. I hate him. What was I don't even remember what I was saying. Shit, I forgot. Oh well. But same strategy here. Get my archers to focus down these mounted crossbowmen.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
I'm setting up some cav over here. I think I was gonna try to get a sneaky kill. Oh, but he sees it. He sees it automatically. Retreats. I killed 1 crossbowman. Oh, look at that. Getting hit by arrows over here. That poor guy's getting hit. Didn't even realize that. So the skirmish phase is a lot longer in this match compared to the last one, yesterday's match. I called the video like Yeast or something. And I'm gonna call this one Yeast. Ha ha. Like yeast, you know? You make bread with yeast. Because it sounds like yeast. Alright, so I should really stop chasing him with my cav because he's just destroying my cav unit here, which is not good. So I think that's what I do. I send this unit over to my right This is a really good cav unit here for the price. Low money. Good cav unit. I just want to get better at Poland. I really like Poland's units. They have crappy archers, but that's okay. They have really good cav. So no movement from his infantry force here. But we do have movement from his mounted crossbowmen. And my archers are still just firing at him. Again, I don't know what else to say. It's kind of boring right now, but he's just running around with his cav. And I've got my archers firing at him. So now I'm repeating myself. Lithuanian archers are probably the best unit of archers for Poland. They're great because they're not terrible hand to hand, and they can set up these pikes. I think pikes are pretty useful, especially it prevents chargers in the front, you know. But here we go, I'm doing a decent amount of damage to this unit. But if we look at his infantry here, they finally started moving out. He's got a lot of, he's got 1, 2, yeah, okay, 4 units of crossbowmen. Oh, here's some sword staff militia. Sword staff militia. And then
Our men are under attack.
Obashir. Obashir? I don't know. I'm trying to pronounce that, but I'm sure someone will leave a comment. Go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me how to pronounce it. That way I don't have to sound like an idiot next time I see the unit. But it's pretty smart play by him to move up his infantry while I'm kind of occupied fighting his mounted archers here. Because now, look at my archers. They're not set up at all. They're all bunched up and he could just rush in, and I pretty much don't have any sort of like archer advantage on him. Oh, what am I doing? Sending cav after him. Get out of there. Get out! Get out of there! Go! Okay, they make it. Still waiting. He just moved up a little bit closer here. I think he's trying to get his archers in range, but he's still pretty far away. And it's foggy, so it's hard to see what's going on. Here's some cav. Whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mounted crossbowmen, they are winded. I need to get my cav out of there. Like, what am I doing? Go. It's pointless. Just lost so many crucial cav. Oh, here we go. Is he gonna charge? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Alright, so it looks like I got my archer set up. So that's good. It's got a lot of merchant cav. Just gotta watch out for that. I'm now in front of my pikes, but that's okay if I like pay attention here and I see any of his cav moving up, I can just easily run them behind the pikes. I mean, I really don't mind losing archers to this mounted crossbowmen because my archers are so poopy. I mean, they're okay, but like they're mostly used for these pikes, like I said earlier, and hand to hand. Like I can flank around with these Lithuanian archers. Look, they have fancy shields on their back. Oh, I sent in more cav. Just, why am I doing that? I don't remember doing that. Don't do that, Apollo. What do you, go! Look it, now he's gonna tear them up. See how many I lose here. I think I lost 1. lost one. That's one father, one son that's not gonna go home. Not gonna go home back to Poland, where he's got a wife and kids. There we go. There we go. Finally, we've got some action here. Merchant Cav coming in strong. I think this is poor play by him. I got Polish retainers.
We need to act.
Look at this though. I was a little bit late there, but it's okay. Polish retainers completely outmatched Merchant Cav, and then I have this unit of halberd militia to help me out. Here's my general. Here's the rest of my cav. Not a big deal. I don't get my, well, I thought I was gonna go around and hit him from behind with the general, but I don't, because I'm not good. I'm not good at all. Here we go. He charged in my archers while I was occupied fighting with the cav, which is completely fine. I don't care. It causes them to rout, but I do believe they come back. And now I'm rushing up my infantry. My Polish nobles, dismounted Polish nobles, will handle this cav very well.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Let's go ahead and launch this cav battle over here. Now I'm flanking with my general. Here we go. Boom. It's kind of hard to tell who's who. All right,
our men are under attack.
There goes. God, shut up. There goes his general, which is perfect. I barely get my archers out of the way. Maybe I don't. Wow, these guys are BA. They're just like, I don't care. I'm just gonna reload. Honestly, like, I really don't have a lot of experience fighting against these type of units, but I'm pretty sure my infantry outmatch his. But here's the huge clash of infantry. And then look at all this cav I have left. Oh, he still has this unit of merchant cav, but as soon as my cav is free, it's GG. No, I don't know that for sure, but actually I do know that for sure, but I'm going to pretend I don't know the outcome. That way it's more exciting. But this is, here comes some merchant cav, I guess, that came back from routing. Not a great charge there. He should have probably like went around, but I guess he tried to, you know, get to his infantry quick here. I do get a unit that routes, but it is just my crossbow militia. Here's more chargers by him. That's well played by him, but I have a lot of cav here. You see this? And this is not good for him. See, you got a breaking unit here. Denmark is pretty good with low money. They have a lot of good units that wouldn't be great in high money, but in low money they're really good. Like those Viking raiders. But now I'm going after the archers. I love going after archers. I love slaughtering archers.
Mighty Lord above, we have captured the enemy's general.
Oh,
that will teach the cowardly
maybe
dog
my
to turn
general.
tail and run.
Maybe my general. No, here's my general. I don't know. Because earlier it said the general was routing or whatever, so maybe he just came back. I don't know. So now I'm sending in my archers to fight hand in hand, because there's no point. I mean, these archers are firing at me, yeah, but they're also firing at their own troops here. And then, you know, I'd rather just swarm the enemy with mass numbers. But look at this, routing units hit the pikes. They all die. Only 3 got out of there. Here's this huge clump of Denmark. This is what's left of Denmark's infantry. And then over here we have archers. Here's a unit that returned from routing. You're like, guys, set up. Come on. Let's do this. For Denmark. There we go. Some cav charges. Yeah. America.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So, you guys know what I call this phase. It's the cleanup phase. It's when it's clearly over, but the enemy doesn't admit defeat, and you just gotta clean up his units here. Finally, these archers break. Yeah, slice and dice. So it was a foggy game. Oh, by the way, guys, I hope to have a siege pretty soon. I know you guys love siege, and I think I put out a lot of siege, I think, compared to a lot of YouTube people. But here's the issue with siege, is that it's really difficult to get good gameplay of, because it's like those are the kind of matches that take forever. And if you don't have good players in it, the siege is just really boring or too easy. So I'm trying to get really good siege content. I'm trying to get really big siege, like many players. And when I hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to release a epic siege. So help me get 200. I'm only 3 subscribers away. And then I need to work on getting a siege gameplay. I do have one, but it's not that epic. But if I can't get a good siege gameplay, I'll just release that one instead. But I hope to get a more epic one. And another problem with siege is they desync all the time, which is really frustrating. So it's really hard to get a siege, but I know how fun they are to watch. They're really fun to play and commentate over as well, so I'm gonna work really hard to get a good siege for you guys. Because if you look at my videos, like, the siege battles have like 1,000 views. While I know the pitch battles only, you know, on average have like 90 views, you know. So people clearly love siege, so I'm gonna work on that.
Soldiers have fought and died well today. We are victorious.
All right, good job, Poland. Poland. Here's the battle results. Another close battle. Thanks again, Chenry 2000. It was fun. Maybe you'll get me next time. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.